I put this sequence up on my channel a few years ago and it generated 7.5 million views. That's 30,000 viewing hours, which since I devised, co-wrote and co-filmed the sequence was pretty good for my ego. I devised this sequence in 1983 when there were no CGI effects and everything had to be done as a practical effect. And I directed the animatronic second unit to film all the puppet shots that are in this sequence. So today I'm going to run the entire clip for you right now. But afterwards, I'm going to break it down for you, and I've never done that before, shot by shot, piece by piece, how we achieved these particular effects, so that when you watch it a second time, you'll have a new perspective on the scene. So, let's run the clip. So now, let's take a look at how we did that. These effects were all captured live action and in camera. There's no animation at all. Computers weren't capable of doing that kind of thing at that time. I directed a crew of 23 puppeteers who physically operated this puppet in real time while Tobe Hooper was directing the actors. Now this sequence came about because the script had 3 sequences in where it said he turns to dust and then she turns to dust and then they turn to dust. I mean, it was just all too repetitive. Tobe Hooper was a really good person to work with because he embraced his technicians and what they had to contribute. I explained to him 3 different ways I envisaged of turning these characters into dust and other effect sequences, including the one that you're watching. He put me with screenwriter Dan O'Bannon to write those sequences directly into the shooting script. Then he gave me my own camera crew to film the transformation. My team helped me build 4 animatronic life-size figures. 2 for the first half of this transformation, a shriveled corpse and the pathologist, and we filmed them as they transformed in the normal way as our puppets began to shape-shift. Then, as a separate shot, there were 2 more animatronic puppets for the second part of the sequence, a shriveled pathologist and a rejuvenated naked man. That part was filmed in reverse, and that was key to making the sequence work, and I'll explain why in just a moment. I used chemicals to deform the puppets as they performed, which effectively turned them into unrecognizable mush. We could only do it live once because the process completely destroyed the puppets. So we had to capture the transformation elements literally in one take. For that reason, we used 4 cameras. Then, in the cutting room, we put the 2 halves together with the mushy first puppets back to back with the mushy second puppets. Because that was played backwards, it progressed from the mushy part to what we originally sculpted. So now you know how that was done, let's play the clip all over again. If you enjoyed this movie Insider Insight, then please share it and maybe we'll get another 1 million views or 2. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below and click the little ghostly image of me in the corner and subscribe so you don't miss our next spooky how-to video. This is Creature Effects designer Nick Maley saying, see you again next time. Don't forget to subscribe or you're gonna miss a lot.